huddle, 6, 7 dancers. I sure miss you. I know you're enjoying being with your families. I know I am. But hey, you know what? We have to keep practicing our dance steps because, you know, we'll all be back together sooner than you think. But it's very important. You had such a great year this past year, and I don't want you to forget everything that we studied. The first thing I'll tell you is that your dances are a group of steps that come directly from our curriculum. So reviewing those dances and taking a different step out of that dance and thinking about it separately each day to really perfect it is a great way to remember how not just putting the steps together, but to think about the perfection of each step as an individual item. Now dancers, I want to go over a few things with you that we worked on in class, just some notes and some thoughts as you go along with your work. The first thing that I want to say to you is posture is key for your age group. We're not working a lot at the bar yet, and that's because I want you to become very stable and strong with your own muscles, and you're doing it. So please, let's keep that work up. Take your pliés. We're going to do those pliés in first position 4 times. Same thing in second 4 times. Working our arms down on that first plié and forward on that second plié. We're going to do it in 5th position as well. And then we'll change feet and do it with the left foot forward, okay? Then I would love it if you would work some port de bras work. You're going to really be very tall in those legs, and as you go forward, you're going to keep that back flat. You're going to go as far as you feel comfortable with keeping those knees straight, and then we're going to put our fingers on our shoulders. We're going to arch back. You remember how we've been working? Yes, apple on your head, orange on your head, arching back, growing before you go. Push down on your shoulders. Feel super tall and give me a heart to heaven, okay? And then turn the head to the left and do it, please, to the left. The other thing I want you to practice is keeping those legs super straight in your tendu work, pulling the tops of those legs together. Remember the difference between your 5th and your 1st, and really show me how neat you can be with your work. That's very important. Neatness counts. So think about holding your posture while you're doing your tendus. Remember to come to 5th, come through your 1st, so that we don't get any roundness to the side. Push down in that floor, just dig a hole in that floor for me, going to the back. Same thing applies to your dégagé work. Do not let that toe come off the floor more than, oh gosh, just a little teensy inch, all right? It's got to stay into the floor. Please practice keeping your legs straight when you're making your circles. This is so important to me. I know it will be to you too. You can also lift that leg just a tiny bit doing those rond de jambes. Ande or goes to the front and around to the back, and ande dan goes to the back and around to the front. That's just a little reminder. Fingers on the shoulders for lifting the leg. Carefully, if either leg bends, stop, apply proper posture. We go from first position. We're going to do that to the front, to the side, and to the back. That's not going to move around. You're going to be so tall and so strong. Now, you can practice your frappés. We talked about that. We're going to do it from first position. We're going to slide that heel in front. Get those arms strong so they stabilize us. Brush and snap out and pull back. Remembering that this knee is going this way, we want this one to go this way. All right, so stretch it out, bend and flex. We're going to do that to the side. Do it 4 times in each direction. Really give me a snap on the way out. Now here's the hard one. Going to the back, snap it out 4 times to the back, and then close and prepare with the other foot, bending the knee and pushing the thigh out to the side. This is what we want you to do, is rotate your legs, okay? So those are some things for you to think about, all right? There was a stretching demonstration earlier that I did, and I would love for you to try those stretches. You can get your whole family stretching. Hey, you can give the class. You can be my assistant teacher. Okay, the other thing was that we started working at the bar a little bit with some pirouettes, the beginning of pirouettes. So we started working with push that floor away, ret to ret, and giving up and down with that foot. So I would like for you to demi-plie and push that floor away, demi-plie and straight. Do that numerous times, feeling the floor. Then once you've got that, you can hold on and push the floor away, and then use that pirouette. And I think we did a quarter turn. I think we did our quarter turn. So you can practice that, but no full pirouettes until we're back together, because I want to make sure you're doing it perfectly. You're such a talented class. I want to make sure it's all good. So those are some reminders. As you work on your dances, take those steps out. All of your curriculum is in your dance, okay? And I can't wait to start working on more new steps when we get back. And I will give you some new steps, but that's what I'd like for you to think about today. Mwah. Miss you. Call me if I can help with anything. I'm there for you, and we will be back together soon.